Cyrene is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated characters in Honkai Star Rail, and for good reason. With leaks hinting at her role as a universal support, a 5-star ice remembrance unit, and a character with deep story and lore importance, she could be a must-pull for both meta players and lore enthusiasts alike. But here's the catch, she's not coming until version 3.7. That's right, we're still in 3.1, meaning we have months of waiting ahead. And with every new update, more leaks and speculation are bound to surface. So what do we know so far? Let's break it all down. First up, she's a remembrance character, which means she's part of the new gameplay system introduced in version 3.0. If you don't know, remembrance characters summon memo sprites, independent allies that fight alongside your team and bring a completely new strategic layer to combat. Cyrene, being an ice remembrance unit, immediately makes her unique. Most ice units in the game are focused on crowd control, but remembrance characters are different. They usually focus on true damage, buffs, or debuffs, things that bypass traditional defense mechanics. And that's what makes her exciting. According to leaks, Cyrene is a general support who can buff everyone equally. That means she isn't tied to a specific playstyle, unlike Ruanmei for break teams, Robin for follow-up teams, or Tribi for HP-based teams. Instead, she could function as a universal enabler, making any DPS stronger. Now, we don't have full details on her exact abilities, but if she follows the trend of other remembrance units, she could bring true damage buffs, letting allies ignore enemy defenses completely. Universal team support, buffs that work for both skill-based and follow-up teams. Memo Sprite Synergy, a unique summon that enhances her support potential. And if she surpasses the Remembrance Trailblazer, who already grants true damage, then Cyrene could be one of the strongest supports in the game upon release. Imagine a character that enhances Caster Ice, Acheron, and Faciao at the same time, while also benefiting regular DPS units like Dr. Ratio or Dan Hung-el. That level of flexibility would make her an instant staple in high-level team building. Right now, Robin is the most universally strong support due to her insane team-wide damage boosts. Tribi and Ruan may dominate their niches, but they have limits. If Cyrene offers true damage buffs, universal synergy, and a memo sprite that adds additional effects, then she won't just be another support, she could be on the same level as Robin in terms of must-have value. That makes her an incredibly high-priority pull, but also means Hoyoverse might delay her release for balance reasons, which could explain why she's set for 3.7 instead of sooner. Leaks also suggest Cyrene is deeply tied to the game's lore, much like Acheron and Castoris. Some even speculate she could have a connection to Honkai Impact 3 RD's Alicia, which would be huge for players familiar with both games. True, then Cyrene wouldn't just be important gameplay-wise but also story-wise, meaning Hoyoverse could give her multiple future buffs just like Acheron and Ruanmei to ensure she stays relevant long-term. Since version 3.7 is still far away, it's hard to say how much Cyrene's kit will change. But if leaks hold true, she could be a universal buffer who works in almost every team, a top-tier support rivaling Robin and Ruanmei, a lore-significant character that Hoyoverse will continue to invest in. For meta players, she's looking like a future must-pull unless you're only focused on niche teams. For lore fans, she's shaping up to be one of the most important characters in Star Rail's ongoing story. But what do you think? Would you pull for Cyrene, or are you waiting for more leaks before deciding? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more HSR updates.